Hello everyone and welcome back for more Kerbal Space Program. In the last episode, we made it to the Moon and orbited with Valentina. In this episode, we are going to leave and come back and find some more missions. Are we still above the Highlands by any chance? Because if we are not... Midlands, okay. Free stuff. There we go. See, when you're above a planet, there are multiple biomes, and you can get free science from them. I'm pretty sure I did that with Kerbal. But anyway, because I left the game, I don't know what my estimated burn time is, so... let's go ahead and just, you know, kind of eyeball it. Oh. Why am I not controlling? That's weird. Well, let me load this back up, because for some reason I can't control anything. Now I can. That's weird. I was just about to say, let me load this back up. I guess I was still in time acceleration. That's kind of weird. Okay, let's do this. It can't be too long of a burn, so... Alright, so 16 seconds, that's fine. Let's go ahead and get to about 8 seconds in the orbit. We don't need to get this exact, thankfully. And orbit has been broken. Just about. And let's get it so that the atmosphere catches us a little bit. There we are, that's fine. And then I can simply burn retrograde once the planet has us. And we will say goodbye to the Moon. Pew! Flying away. We're going faster than you, meh. That's not a bad picture right there. There we are. I might find a better one. Let us go! Look at Kerbal just getting larger for no apparent reason. Whee! Oh, jeez. I forgot just how fast the next level up was. At 5,000 times time acceleration? Let's actually go ahead and make sure to hold retrograde once we get within range. We are just about within range now, actually. Are we gonna do this burn? Oh, no, we're gonna be on the light side of the planet. Which means we're probably gonna land on the dark side. And we are within several hundred kilometers now. Meow. Jesus. Oh yeah, technically the ship was under acceleration. Almost. Once we hit the atmosphere, we'll get thrown back to regular. Yep, okay. Now the lowest we're going to get in this is 40,000. Let me go ahead and click on that, hopefully, to keep it there. There we are. Got it kept there, and then... jeez. That's really blurry. What if I... there we go. Oh yeah, let me get rid of that. Okay, there we are. Now I can see what I'm doing. Alright, once we get to... sorry, my throat's still not doing the best. Once we get to 40,000, I'm going to start burning retrograde to just kill off some more speed, because there's no way the planet's going to catch us like this. If I wanted the atmosphere to actually really catch us, I'd make sure the periapsis was at like 35,000. That way the atmosphere would have far more of an effect on me. But you can see the apoapsis is actually dropping rapidly now. If you don't have a lot of fuel, this is a great way to get caught by the atmosphere. Just, like, you know, don't go back into orbit and then slowly go down. Just let the atmosphere slow you down. And, let's see, what's the, 39,890? 39... We're actually starting to heat up now. See, now we're slowly moving away, but I'm going to start killing off velocity here. And basically, once this thing gets to within the atmosphere, I think I'll be fine. Do. Almost. We're still going up. I have to use a lot of fuel to do this. Sewing myself in atmosphere is not efficient at all. Alright, that should be enough to make sure we get recaptured. There we go. Oh, let me just go ahead and stabilize, otherwise we're just going to wig out constantly. And now we have to wait. So I will see you guys back on the ground, because this is actually really boring to watch. I tried to end at time acceleration and then realized, wait a minute, I'm pressing the wrong button. But she's safe on the ground, that's all that matters. I already did all the science-y stuff from here, right? Yes, I did, but I could get like point something science from that, so I might as well, right? Alright, let's recover this. And, whoa, look at all that science we got. Jesus. And she, of course, got 3 experience points. Okay. And I got returned to Kerbal from the orbit of Mun. Sweetness. What else we got here? Science data from space around Kerbal. Could do that immediately. And after that, there's really nothing. I could test the mainsail on an escape trajectory out of the Mun. Temperature scans. I could rescue someone from orbit. I don't feel like doing that. Satellites, I don't like doing, because I'm lazy. So yeah. I guess our next objective is to land on the Mun. And plant a flag, obviously. Let's go ahead and get rid of the rescue mission. Alright, no, let's not get rid of the rescue mission, because it's going to keep turning up. Okay, let's get rid of the second one. That's way too high of an orbit. Forget that. Oh my gosh. Nah. Oh, there it is. Land on the Mun. There we are. I don't know why that thing doesn't automatically show up. But anyway, we have enough science for a couple things now. And I think I will spend the 160 for advanced fuel systems to get the RCS. I mean, small engines, better wings, better solar panels. I do eventually want to get advanced exploration because the mobile processing lab has actually been completely overhauled and it's pretty cool now. That require me getting this, which gets me the barometer, which gets me more science, so I guess I'll do that. Command module, I could get. Gets me the Mark II command module, the Mark II lander can. I can get the Mark II lander can before the Mark I lander can, but I do want the Mark I. However, that puts me like 2 points of science short of, say, getting construction or something similar. Because I want advanced flight control at least. I mean, I won't have any monopropellant, but... Oh wait, advanced flight control is where I do get the other lander can. So, that works. The only thing is now I don't have RCS to use it with. Alright, so let's just go ahead and do a little bit of cheapy science. I don't have rovers yet, otherwise I could make this even easier. There we go. First of all, let's orientate this correctly. There we go. And then science, barometer. And let's give you some experience, because I'm just going to throw, like, say, this on there. And then, like, these two. There we go. As long as it takes off, he technically... Alright, barometer. Log the pressure. And then... Let's go ahead and throttle to 0. And just barely lift off. Oh, there we go. And you're done. Recover. Woo! And I now have 91 science, and he gained an experience point. Sweet. Okay, so now we get to choose one more tech. Let's see. Those aren't going to be useful to me. Oh, the protective nose cones. I'm gonna need those. I'm surprised those are other... Oh, they are. Advanced nose cone. Circular intakes. Airstream protective shell. That's what I want. There we are. I definitely need that. I don't particularly need the aerodynamic stuffs themselves, although the other wings are nice. So, let's go ahead and this time send a probe to the Mun. We're going to do the same exact sort of thing as before, except this time it's going to launch a lot easier because if I load up basic probe, it's going to launch a hell of a lot easier because up here... No, not up here. Maybe right where this decoupler is? Right under where the decoupler is, so that way I could... Yep, okay. Aerodynamics, Airstream Protective Shell. I'm gonna place the first cross section, which should be as simple as doing this. Really? Come on. Why can't I place this cross strap? Well, let me place this one, that's weird. Let me get this stuff away, maybe that's why. There we go. There it is. Alright guys, sorry about the random cut. I had to go do something. Now if I remember something about this thing, is that... Oh. If there's one thing I do remember about this thing, is that it was very unstable because there was 2 boosters instead of 3. If I could just grab... No, I'm just trying to grab the decoupler here. Is that the decoupler? There we are. I don't really need all 3 boosters, but... What are these? Oh. Well, this is supposed to happen first. There we go. And then this engine fires along with them, just as... Is that the... Yeah, it's the swivel. Okay. And then these fall off. Oh, and this should be enough to get it to atmosphere, and if it's not, I'll just manually do this stage. So yeah, these will fall off, then I'll stage to this, and then this will fall off, and then the engine. Okay. Launching! Let's go ahead and resave this as a basic probe now that it's got the Airstream Protective. Yes, I know, phone. I have a dental appointment. Okay. So, throttle all the way up to start with. Stability. Orbit. Fire! I'm just gonna have this engine on to help steer it a little bit. But yeah, with the nose cone, the fairing, and the additional booster, it should be very stable. I shouldn't have to worry about it at all. The only problem is it's still going to move very, very fast. It's going to be very difficult for it to make a gravity turn, which is most unfortunate. It's the first launch with one of these things on there. It's probably the most aerodynamic one I've created so far. Trying to do a gravity turn at this speed is actually really tough. Yeah, there we go. Jeez, we're already orbital? Holy crap. Super steep. Let's try to kill it a little bit. Alright, how much Delta V does this stage have? 1273? Okay. Jesus, look how steep that is. No, not Ike. I want to set... Where's Mun? Oh, it's all the way back there, of course it is. So yeah, this stage doesn't have enough to orbit. Just barely. Come on. Just want it to barely orbit. There we are. Too much. See, once it gets into orbit, it's actually really easy to move it around. Alright, that's fine. Jesus Christ, that's going to take more Delta V than I want it to. It's going to take a full minute to make this burn with the first stage, so... If I could just... There we go. Well, note to self, these boosters not great for controlled launch. I should stop using them. Alright, let's start burning now. Alright, time to Applewapse is still going down, that's fine. Failed launches. They're awesome. Then I have to make an inclination change, which will be even awesome. I wonder, can I make the inclination change now? Actually, it looks like I just did. Or at least, partially. I may have slightly overcorrected, actually. What's this at? No, it's not close yet. Oh! That's why. I wonder, will this be able to reach? It's got 3,000 meters per second of Delta V. It's not a matter of will it reach, will it get to orbit. Oh. Oh yeah, I did almost fix this. So yeah, that was relatively interesting. Note to self, don't use boosters next time. I was wondering when space music would finally kick in. Yeah, it's a 1 second burn in 4 minutes. Alright, I'm going to fix this and plot the orbit to the Mun, so I'll see you guys in a second. Well, that was actually relatively easy for the first time in my life. Inclination change, boom, and first chance at the maneuver node, kaboom. Now we just got a 39 second burn, so I should probably quick save it now, actually. There we go. And once we get close, about 19 seconds should be fine. It's important to get this one close, but not as important as other things in life. Alright, we're close enough now so that I can save it again. Okay, T-minus 4, 3, 2, 1, and probe go bye-bye. Keep forgetting just how agile this thing is now. I mean, it's really light now. Oh yeah, I have to get rid of that Mun shot as well. Completely forgot about that. Whoops. And it will be just about there, actually. And we have the encounter ready, so that's when we slow. Go ahead and get rid of the maneuver node. There we are, 11. It's actually a tiny bit too close for comfort there. There we are, 34, that's fine. Alright, warp. Meow. Wee. Da 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 da. Ah, the wonders of flying through space in a probe that really is not sentient at all. Look at how many times the basic probe is orbiting before we finally get out this far. Ah, the wonders of space! I don't need to orbit anymore. We still have plenty of Delta V. If I wanted to, I could make this thing land. But I'm afraid I am not that skilled yet. Are we there? Come on, encounter. There we are. Alright, 34,000 meters. And captured and circularized. Almost circularized. There we are, that's about right. 43-second burn. We have plenty of fuel left over. I could make this thing land, but I'm not going to. Because I'm lazy. It's important not to fuck this up. Alright, we're close. Yeah, we're getting a lot faster now that we're close to the planet. To the moon, rather. Alright, to 20... At 21 seconds or about there. Doesn't really matter. I always wonder why it gets slightly quiet when you're burning near a planetary body. There we are. We now have a science satellite in orbit. I mean, it looks like a party favor, but it'll work. Now, I want the sun. Where's the sun? I think it's right along here. We are slowly losing energy. I don't like this. I mean, don't get me wrong, we'll live, but still. Where's the sun? I need sunlight. There we are. Ta-da! And obviously we can log temperature. And if we want to, we could send it. But that's not why we're here. Pew! Okay, we're going to go ahead and switch to the basic probe just so we can get that mission done for some free money. There we are. Abort and send. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, now we're just going to get free science at the launch pad. We're just going to launch a basic flight to get some science out of that press map barometer. We're basically just going to make a javelin with a whole bunch of these guys stuck on. So we're going to take that. And service bay. Where's the service bay? There we go. Open it up. You know, I don't know if this thing will actually land. So we're gonna do that, and just to be safe, we're gonna toss on a pair of legs. That way it's something to break its fall if it doesn't land. One battery to make corrections, and a pair of solar panels to recharge. Make that 2 pairs. Okay, next thing. Barometers. Let's go ahead and literally fill out the inside with barometers. There we go. Do I have the large reaction? Yes, I do have the large reaction wheel. Oh, that part's actually going to come off. Okay. And now we're going to accidentally pick up the thing that I wanted to keep in there. There we are. Let's see. Let's give Davneri some more experience. Action groups. Set these guys to abort. There we go. Okay. This part comes back. The rest dies. I should throw a heat shield on there just to be safe, because you never know. And then one of those. And then we're just going to throw one big-ass fuel tank on there. Oh yeah, I forgot we have these monopropellant tanks now. That looks funny. They look like boobs. God, I'm horrible. Alright, and engines. Let's give him the swivel. There we are. Oh yeah, this thing, if I'm gonna give it RCS engines, fuel tanks rather, it needs these guys. Let's go 4. Boom. It can steer now. Sweet. Anything else? Oh yeah, fins. Aerodynamically stables. Pff, way too large. We don't need wings quite that large. Let's just go with winglets. Alright, yeah, that should be fine. I'm just gonna name this Pressure Javelin. And I'm not even gonna bother to change the caps locks. Because this episode's already gone a little... So, again, we will abort. Keep that data. The rest of it we recycle. Okay. Oh yeah, SAS. Need to at least be airborne before doing the next one. There we are. Flying, refresh, the rest. And now we go straight up for a while and hope that we hit, you know, low atmosphere. Should probably also turn over so we can get the science in the ocean, should we desire it. Oh yeah, I have RCS now too. RCS. I have so much monopropellant, it's not even funny. Now, how do I translate forward? J? Nope. I? No. L? No. M? Nope. I don't remember. I do have to learn RCS controls all over again. I should be able to abort again for... Nope, just flying. Yep, while flying, while flying, while flying, while flying, while flying. Atmosphere scan while flying. I don't know why that one looks different. Oh well, bye-bye you guys. Meow. Landing gear. Go down. I don't know why I put a heat shield on this thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and log pressure while flying. Log pressure while flying. I didn't want to transmit it. Alright, well, let's just go all the way down. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Gotta change this altitude a little bit, otherwise it might come in too fast. There we go. And now we wait, just for some free science. Hey, the rest of it splashed down and died. Woo. Yeah, I set this to, what, 800? Shame I couldn't get into the atmosphere with this thing, but oh well. Oh yeah, let me close this just in case. Pew. It should be fine. I mean, the solar panels might not be ready to take 6 meters per second, but I think the rest of it is. Yep, the rest of them are. Sweet, okay. Let's go ahead and recover this vessel for free science! Didn't get too much from it, but hell, it's free science. Alright, I will see you guys in the next episode of Kerbal Space Program, where we will actually attempt to land on the moon. I will see you guys next time. If you liked the video, please leave a like for me. Make sure to leave me a comment, guys. See you guys later. Bye!